What's up, y'all? It's Gordon Xavier here today to support you in your evolutionary journey. I'm experiencing some frustration right now because I'm experiencing today as one of those days where things just aren't flowing. Things just aren't clicking. Things just aren't like as seamless as they've been other days, right? And like this is probably my 10th attempt to make a video in the last hour. And I wanted to talk about my water fast, but I was having a hard time articulating all of the value and all the beauty and all the benefits I received. And so now I'm talking about how sometimes things just don't go the way you plan or you want. And I have days like this, and I've had many days like this. And you see, this resonates more right now, so I can talk about it because it's real. I've had days like this in the past where things weren't flowing, things weren't working out the way that I wanted them to work out. I had a plan, and it was frustrating for it to not work. Right? It was like really painful for it to not work out. In fact, it was stressful. And my internal state of being, my vibration would begin to lower as a result of things not going the way that I want them to go. And I'm having a day like that now, where things aren't going the way I want them to go. I kind of planned them. But I'm still experiencing myself as high vibrational and happy. And like I said, I just did a water fast, so I did a lot of healing in the last week, a lot of cleansing. Things aren't going the way I want them to go. And I'm happy because I recognize that that's just the way it is right now. And if it is that way right now, then why stress over it? My body's tired of stressing. That's one thing I got clear. A message I got clearly in the fast. My body's tired, man. It's tired of stressing out. It's tired of being tired. It's tired of being frustrated. It's tired of being tense. My body's tired of that. And if things aren't going to go the way that I want them to go, then it looks like today is going to be what I call a surrender day. Maybe God or the universe is working on some things for me, and it's asking me just to sit tight. Don't do anything right now. Sometimes I believe that's the way it is. That's the way it works. That's the way things line up. You ever had something just beautifully line up and it's like, how did that happen? It's like, I could take credit for that, but at the same time, I can't take credit for that. I don't know how that lined up. It just lined up that way, and I'm fortunate enough to be in alignment with it. Sometimes things just line up, and so to me, that's like proof that it's not always up to me, and it's not always about me controlling everything. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm present. I've already won. I get to be part of being alive. I'm recognizing it's more about, okay, what am I going to create with this? Okay, things aren't flowing. Well, what am I going to create with this? How can I flow like water? How can I just like let that go? When things aren't going the way that you want them to go, or in my life, I'm learning that when things aren't going the way I want them to go, maybe it's a good idea I let go. Why keep on trying to force it into this position when I can use that energy to just simply move over here and create what I prefer? Rather than trying to force this thing to be a particular way and stay stuck in that pattern and that game forever. How about I surrender it and let it be what it is, let it do what it does. And if it's meant to be in my life, trust that it'll come back around. Until then, I'm going to release this thing that's stressing me out, and or that's like just hard or not flowing or not going the way I wanted to go. And I'm just gonna move over here and work with something that's a little bit lighter and more resonant with the moment. And I found for me, that allows that thing over there to actually probably get in a better position for me to then put my hands back on it and work with it. Right? Maybe this over there needs a process that doesn't involve me. And if it's meant to be for this thing to be in my life, well, it'll come back around. And so I'm looking at today as like a surrender day. Just surrender. There's no need to make a million videos. There's no need to make, to edit a bunch of videos or to set up calls. That stuff, it's not resonating right now. So I'm going to take care of myself today and be easy. And I'm going to check in with my thoughts, emotions, connect some things, connect some dots, maybe make some phone calls, dive into some relationship, have some fun. Maybe I'll just have some fun. I think I like that one the most. I think I'm just going to have some fun then. These things aren't going the way that I want them to go, or I would like them to go. Well, I'm just going to go over here and have fun and let that be for now. Let myself be for now, so that maybe tomorrow I come back and I'm a better match. But it's less likely I'll be a match if I'm resistant to not being a match. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, if I'm being frustrated about today and I carry that with me into tomorrow, I'm going to recreate today. But if today's not going the way I wanted to go, well, let me be with that. Let me take my attention off the things that I want to change then. And let me put my attention on the things that are, the things that are here, the things that is, the good things. Let me put my attention on something else. Let me let go of that. Let me surrender that up for today. How about you try surrendering up stress for today? How about you try surrendering the need to pay the electric bill just for today? And worry about that tomorrow. And when I say surrendered, I mean all of it. I don't mean like put it off and worry about it. There's a difference. Surrendering means clearing your energy field by mind, body, and spirit, letting that go. Then pick it back up tomorrow. Let it go so you can connect to yourself, right? And then you can go into tomorrow more connected and able to synergize with that thing that you needed to let go of yesterday a lot better. You might be able to synergize with it better. That's what surrendering is about. Surrendering is about clearing the energy field and the mental field and just like letting it go. And I think on days where things aren't going quite as planned, yeah, like be present with it. Use your discernment. Like, make sure that, there's not something responsible for you. Like, be responsible is what I'm saying. And from that place, responsibly let go, if possible. Responsibly surrender. And like, if the electric bill is due Friday and it's Monday, okay, I have about 6 days to come up with $150. Okay. Well, you know what? Today's Monday. I've been stressed out over this. I'm going to forget about it today, and I'm going to have fun. I'm going to completely get it out of my system. I don't care. I'm letting it go. Feel the relief. Feel like let the relief rejuvenate you. Relief can be rejuvenating because now the relief, now you took the pressure off of yourself, and then yourself can then like stand taller. I took the weight off my back, and now my back can get a second to like let blood flow differently. Right? So like surrender up things you're stressing about so that you can get relief. So the pressure is taken off of you and you can reinflate, you can rejuvenate, you can become a little more light, enlivened and alert, and you can show up more fully.